call originality. What's that? I understand. They're starting to, yeah.
Is there a plan here? Do we have an order?
Okay.
I guess that makes you third.
Yeah. No, fourth.
Fourth.
Fourth? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome. Thank you for coming to hear the first year fiction students' final pieces. They're a wonderful, wonderful group, and they will introduce themselves. But we really appreciate you being here. This is a sort of rehearsal for what's yet to come next year. So, thanks. And we will have Joanna reading first.
I just got introduced. I'm Joanna. Hi. I'm going to read an arbitrary amount of a story called Hot Wings. Okay. Janie and I are best friends. We would do anything for each other. At the boarded up gas station, Janie tries to pump us some gas. She drags the hose over and makes the handle go click, click, click. Don't worry, Janie, I say, and she lets the handle thud. Mostly white caps. Janie has adult braces. I chew some gum and press the accelerator. The wind feels really good in my hair. If I'm sterile, says Janie, will you surrogate mother my baby? Absolutely, I say. Great, says Janie. If I'm sterile, I say, will you surrogate? Good effort. We smile at each other through our respective dental work. I have a
commercial district surrounded by vintage clothing stores and fashionable restaurants. The streets there were lined with neon in endless colors. The strategy of the merchants in this district is to overload our senses with shocking posters, evocative designs, and leering mannequins in fetish gear. They want to make us feel that we live in a certain kind of world. The people around me this evening, the real people, the living people I passed on the street, were made up with dyes, bleach, surgical steel, velvet, and leather to resemble the mannequins in the windows. The film had acted strangely on me, and for several minutes I was not easily able to distinguish the world I lived in from the world I had just left on the movie screen. Even though the director had
lovely Montorosso, Montorosso, lovely. Place here, an ordinary train home, looking out the window, cement buildings, graffiti, laundry, a Baroque church, such green fields with bales of hay. Place here, an ordinary train home.
Is keeping time, their skirts close in around her. Here, my love, come here, Mama says. There, my darling, Mama says. Is it another headache? Mama envelops her in a felt wrapper, rubs camphor into her hot forehead, lays Ellen to rest on the horsehair sofa. Nothing I can do will stop it, Ellen cries. Only Ellen can move or change what happens. Ellen got beyond her early dependence on love stories by turning her heroines inside out. She'd like to turn herself in. She has trouble remaining faithful. She finds a general worthlessness in sticking to the truth, but likes to keep the truth around as a guide. She diligently records all births and deaths, reaching out for more. It's hush-hush work, settling into a concern for the surface of life, the arrangements of women and familiar patterns, old maids, jilted love.
At the moment, it's just disconnected plots that I'm going to be reading from, so it won't make a whole lot of sense. So, it's called The Assembly of Tomorrow, or Ardelia versus the Snow. In the field of educational curricula, none surpass the robust standards of the Hollyoaks Winter Preparatory Unit of District JCA 37-X, perhaps the most practical school in existence. Our students are prepared to face the tasks and severe meteorological environment awaiting them after graduation and are placed in extensive programs and tests of the utmost rigor.
Coffee for the rest of the year.
Coffee for the rest of the year?
Yeah.
What? Coffee for the rest of the year.
You want a piece of that?
I want a piece of that. It's not that huge when you're I like that there's something so like elegant about the fact that she doesn't have to hold it to her face. No, let's have old timers used to have to hold it to her face. Like, what's better?